Chapter 7 The Syn Clan. The Syn Clan was a powerful force, but had strong leaders in it. Their leader, Saint Sebastian, had successfully united the untamed galaxy of warriors. Because of this, he was highly respected and revered. Sebastian, out of spite, picked to be the rival of the young, strong leader, Hadrian, as he was determined to block him from reaching his goal. Sebastian also had his family by his side. His adopted son, Syn Mangus, 27, was famed for slaying 1,000,000 men in a single battle. He is one to be feared. Also, there was Syn Vulcan, 26, the blood son to Sebastian. For reasons unknown, fire cannot burn him, and he has the rare ability to withstand both flames and heat. Vulcan can also control fire as well. Lastly, we have Saint Catherine, 46, who is the wife of Sebastian, a mother of Vulcan. Her wisdom matches that of the very first universe's famed modeling. Knowing all of this, Hadrian wasted no resource that Sean had to deal with his foe. He grew his army tenfold to prepare for a long and hard campaign with the Syn. He would count on Shertil and the other two clans and their abilities to deal with the Oberon and Skipper on their own. The first campaign. Cassie Sean, 61, the head of the Sean army, led a large force to take the main outpost, which led to Syn Castle. Defending the outpost was Syn Mangus and his father, Sebastian. Cassie, surrender now, and we will show you mercy. Mangus, I handled worse than this while I was in diapers. Father, Sebastian, yes, go my son. Show the enemy your strength. So Mangus went forward to the front lines and began to take on the entire army by himself. His mount was a stuff of legend. Sean soldier, where did he get the strength from? Sean private, what are they feeding this guy? Then he dies. Cassie, what's happening? He's just one man. Send for Max. Sebastian, I better go deal with them myself. Can't let the boy get all the glory. Then the two Syn men, Anong, went head to head against the entire Sean army and won. Cassie seemed unfazed as he knew this would happen. Cassie, fools! Lord Hadrian and the main army are invading your main keep as we speak. You think I would come here and not to know your worth? Ha! Then he leaves the planet. Mangus, father, the enemy speaks the truth. Sebastian, not to worry, boy. Your mother and brother will hold out until we arrive. There is no need to rush. Syn and Mangus went calmly to their main keep as the Sean's second campaign was well underway. Second campaign. Hadrian, along with his advisor Arturiel Sean, 59, and Arturiel's son, Reen Sean, 38, who was the general of the clan, led their entire fighting force to surround Syn Castle from all sides. Hadrian, you fools don't stand a chance against the strongest clan there is. My ambition will crush you all. Prepare to die. Catherine, so the young boy has finally hit puberty and thinks he's a man now. Well then, we will have to bring him down to size, won't we, my son? Vulcan, yes, Mom. Just tell me what to do. As the battle began, the Syn army defended the castle from the high walls they had. This made it hard for Sean to take it. Arturion, we have to smoke them out. We could lure them into the open and kill them there. Prepare the fire attack men. Catherine, the enemy will more likely use fire. Surround the castle with dry hay and redirect it to the open field. My son, I trust then you would work your charms with the fire, right? Vulcan, I see a plan, mother. Okay, let's do it. After Sean completed the work to start the fire, Reen was wondering what was up. Reen, surely they know our plan. Why aren't they moving to stop it? Sean, Trooper, Master Reen, we found some dry hay surrounding the castle. We could use this. Reen, yes we can. Keep Voltan at bay and light the fires. As the fire lit, Adrian was sure his victory, but he and Sean were surprised when the fires were redirected to Vulcan's position. Vulcan, now to give you guys a real show. Vulcan then controlled the flames and sent them to burn the entire Sean army to ash. Many Sean soldiers were on fire and running for their lives as they were on fire. All their tanks and mechs melted in the heat. Hydra thought that he was a dead man, and so he ordered a retreat. As Hydra, Arturo, and Reen managed to escape the flames, they were greeted by Sebastian and Mangus. Mangus, it's the enemy commando. Prepare to die. Forward, man. Hydra, down. We got to get out of here. As the Syn gave chase, the Sean raced to their ship to escape the planet. However, Sebastian took a shortcut and got in front of Hydra and the others. For the second time now, the Sean faced certain death. Hydra then prepared to face certain death. Then Sebastian just stepped aside and let them go on their ship. Hydra then, filled with rage, but the enemy was now pitying them, asked why. Sebastian then said, I'm not here to kill you, boy. Merely to toy with you. When the Sean escaped, if only a handful of troops left. With fact, it would take some time before the Sean could return to battle. Kenneth Oberon saw all of this happen, and he knew that the Syn was their ticket to survival. So he called his army to come and convinced the Syn army to join them. Just as the Syn had finished cleaning up from their last battle, a new foe arrived. It was the Oberon, led by Kenneth, who was the head strategist, and Letra, 42, an elite Cardian plastic who fights proudly for the Oberon, and Egro, who's 47. Catherine, you're kidding, right? Vulcan, the Oberon has begun to move after all these years. Father, what do we do? Sebastian, Magus, do you still have some fight left in you? Magus, yes, father. Sebastian, well, that's all I need to hear. The rest of you, head back to the castle. Magus and I will deal with them. Father, and then Vulcan. I'm coming too, father. Magus, brother. Sebastian, come boys. The Oberon had this been down coming for a long time. The three Syn men fought against the Oberon as they thought they had an edge on them since they just finished fighting the Sean. But they were so wrong. Mangus still had lots of fight in him, as he was not done with his first fight. Vulcan then blew up some mechs, so that he could use the flames to fight the enemy. Sebastian faced Ego and Letra together, as they were nobodies. Sebastian, begone you two. I have no time to waste on you. Ego, how dare you? Die! Letra, you insult my skills in battle? You will pay for that. After making quick work of these two, Sebastian went to face Kenneth. Kenneth, don't you see that fighting us is useless? The whole universe is against us. If we join forces, then we could weather the storm together. Sebastian, and this is how you do it, boy? You jackass. The Oberon is truly nothing without Zero. If this is all you have to show after all these years of rest you lot have, then I see why you need us. But Syn doesn't need a cancer like the Oberon on its back. We don't need you. So be gone. If you return here, I will kill every single last one of you. Kenneth, seeing defeat. Fall back, men. I must judge the situation. Is the Oberon truly finished? As the Oberon escaped, the Syn retired to rest up at home. Amanda of Selton saw the desperate and now alone Oberon ripe for the taking. Amanda, yes, we'll go for the Oberon. I'll reach out to you soon, Ken.